Hello everyone, welcome to Vidhyan classes. In this video, let us discuss Reasoning and General Intelligence section of Karnataka MBA Pgcet 2019 question paper. So let us start our video. Here comes the first question. So you have to complete the series here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ C4X, F9U, I16R, then which comes in the place of the question mark. Okay, now just look at the numbers. Numbers ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4, 9 and 16. So 4, 9 and 16 is what? 4 is 2 square, 9 is 3 square and 16 is 4 square. Therefore the next one will be 5 square. So 5 square is how much? 25. So options ನೋಡಿದವಾಗ only in the option A there is 25, right? So in no other options there is 25. Therefore you can directly mark option A as your answer without wasting your time. If you want to check the other things, like if you want to see the letters, so letters ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, so the first letter here is C, here it is F, that means D, E, F, which means it is plus 3. Again from F to I, which is G, H, I, that means again plus 3. Hence from I, if you do plus 3, which letter you will get? J, K, L. So that means you will get L. So therefore it is verified in the letters also. From here X, U and R, you should go in the reverse order. Okay, so the answer here will be L25O. That is the answer. Next one. A is 2 years older than B, who is twice as old as C. If the total of the ages of A, B and C be 27, then how old is B? See, there are 3 persons, A, B and C. First ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ? A is 2 years older than B. B ಗಿಂತ 2 ವರ್ಷ ದೊಡ್ಡವನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. But B ಏನಿದ್ದಾನೆ? He is twice as old as C. ಅಂದ್ರೆ C ಗಿಂತ 2 ಪಟ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡವನು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ let us assume C's age as X. So if C's age is X, B age ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Twice as old as C ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 2 times of X, that is 2X. Now here A is 2 years older than B. ಅಂದ್ರೆ A B ಗಿಂತ 2 ವರ್ಷ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, 2 ವರ್ಷ ದೊಡ್ಡವನು. So that means 2X is the age of B. A is 2 years older, which means A's age will be 2X plus 2. Now if the total of the ages of A, B, C is 27, total of the ages andre 2X plus 2 plus 2X plus X, that is equals to 27. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ X value ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? So 2X plus 2X 4X, 4X plus X is 5X, 5X plus 2 is equals to 27, 5X is equals to 27 minus 2, that is 25. Therefore X is equals to 5. So X is equals to 5 andre C's age ಏನಾಯ್ತು? 5, because we have assumed C's age as X, therefore it is 5. B's age ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 times of X, that is 5 into 2, 10. So how old is B? B is 10 years old. Next one. A professor is the son of a doctor, but his father is an engineer. How doctor is related to engineer? Okay. Professor is the son of the doctor. Professor, so is the son ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ male person, right? So because he is male, I'll denote it by plus. Female ಇದ್ರೆ minus, male ಇದ್ರೆ plus ಅಂತ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Professor is the son of doctor. Okay, he is the son of doctor, so doctor comes above. Okay, so professor is the son, but you don't know what is the gender of doctor now. Okay, professor is the son of a doctor, but you doesn't know what is the gender of doctor now. Then but his father is an engineer, that means professor's father is an engineer. Professor's father is an engineer. Doctor is also parent of professor, therefore doctor and engineer will be the spouse, will be the couples, right? So here they said that his father is an engineer, professor's father is an engineer, therefore doctor will be what? Doctor will be mother of professor. Doctor will be mother of professor. Now how doctor is related to engineer? So how doctor is related to engineer? Doctor is wife of engineer. Doctor is wife of engineer. Next question. So fill in the blank in the middle of the series. Now observe the first letters here, E to G plus 2 ಆಗಿದೆ, F and G. ಇಲ್ಲಿ G ದಿಂದ I, again it is plus 2 GHI. Therefore I in the plus 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ I J K you will get. So K in the plus 2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get M, correct? So K ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ B ಮತ್ತೆ D ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಸೊ A and C you can eliminate. A and C you can eliminate. Now K L M A, K L L A. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೌದಾ? ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೆಟರ್, so first here it is F, illi H, that means again it is plus 2. H in the J, H I J, again it is plus 2. So J in the plus 2 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, that is J K L you will get. So K L L A will be the answer. K L L A. Okay, you don't need to observe every single letters. Okay, according to the options ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನೀವು ಈಸಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ first, second and fourth letter were same, only the difference was in the third letter, therefore we observed only third letter. Fine, right? In that way you can save your time in your exam. Next question now. So number 7 is missing number, you have to find 7, 26, 63, 124, question mark 342, 511. So what are these numbers? 7 if you see, it is nothing but 2 cube minus 1. 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 1 is 7. 26 is nothing but 3 cube minus 1, 3 cube is 27, minus 1 is 26. 63, it is 4 cube minus 1, 64 minus 1. 124 is 5 cube minus 1, therefore next one should be 6 cube minus 1. So 6 cube is 216, 216 minus 1 will be 215. So option B is the answer. Next one. In a class of 60 students, the number of boys and girls participating in the annual sports is in the ratio 3:2 respectively. The number of girls not participating in the sports is more than the number of boys not participating in the sports. If the number of boys participating in the sports is 15, then how many girls are there in the class? See, in this question they have first given total number of students in the class. Okay, total number of students are 60. ಈಗ 60 students ಅಲ್ಲಿ some students are participating in the sports, right? Some students are participating in the sports, some students are not participating in the sports, correct? Some are participating, some are not participating. Out of participating there are boys and girls. Okay, there are boys and girls, and in non-participating also there are some boys and girls who are not participating in any of the sports. Now in the first line what is given? The number of boys and girls participating in the annual sports is in the ratio 3:2. So this boys and girls are in the ratio 3:2. Then the number of girls not participating in the sports is more than the number of boys not participating in the sports. Illi not participating alli they have not given any values, but instead they have told what? Number of girls who are not participating are more than the number of boys. Okay, then if the number of boys participating in the sports is 15, if the number of boys participating in the sports, illi eshtiದೆ ratio ಪ್ರಕಾರ it is 3 unit, this is 2 unit. So this 3 unit value is 15 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, which means 3 5s are 15. Therefore 2 unit value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 5s are 10. Okay, so that means number of students who are participating in the sports will be how much? 15 plus 10, 25. So out of 60, 25 students are participating, therefore students who are not participating will be how much? 35. So 35 students are not participating in any of the sports, I mean in annual sports. Then what is asked? How many girls are there in the class? So they are asking you how many girls are there in the class. So here you can find there are 10 girls, right? But here not participating ಅಲ್ಲಿ 35 students ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 35 students ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಬಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. We don't have the values for that, right? But only thing they have told is girls are more than boys. So girls can be like, if girls are 18, boys will be 17. If girls are 19, boys will be 16. Similarly, if girls are 30, how much it is 35, right? If girls are 34, boys will be 1. So it can be any of these values. So 18 will be the minimum, 34 will be the maximum value, but here you don't know what is the exact number of girls in this case. So unless nimge illi exact values barde hodre, you cannot find how many girls are there in the class. Okay, so therefore in this question the given data is inadequate. The given data is inadequate. Okay, suppose if they had told that number of girls who are not participating are 3 more than number of boys. Suppose instead ಏನಾದರೂ ಈ ಲೈನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that number of girls who are not participating are 3 more than number of boys who are not participating, then what can be the number of girls in the class? Then you could find, because ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಲೈಕ್ number of girls not participating are 3 more than boys, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ girls minus boys ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 3 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Total girls plus boys ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 35 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. So in this way here you can find B and B will get cancelled. 2 times of G is equals to 38. Therefore G value will be 19. So here if you get the value of G, here there are 10. So 19 plus 10, then you could say that total girls are 29. But in this question, the given data is inadequate. Next one. What comes in the place of question mark? So if you observe here, see P, S, V, Y, and below it is numbers given 5, 8, 11. So what is the relation you have to find here between the number and alphabets? Now suppose if you know the opposite letters gottidre, then you could find the answer easily. That is, opposite letter of P ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So if you know opposite letter of P is K, opposite letter of S is H, opposite letter of V is E. I mean, yes, it is E. Opposite letter ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? C. A, there are 26 letters, right? So first 13 letters you will write A, B, C, so on up to M will be the 13th letter, then 14th letter is N, right? O, P, like this you will write. So X, Y, Z. So in this case, opposite letter of A is Z, opposite letter of B is Y, C is X. So this is what opposite letter means. So similarly, here you will get opposite letter of P is K, opposite letter of S is H, opposite letter of V is E. Now, K, H and E, if you see the place value of this, if you see the place value of K, H and E, what is the place value of K, H and E? Place value ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ A place value 1, B place value 2, C place value 3. So if you see the place value, here you will come to know that E place value is 5, H place value is 8 and K place value is 11, right? So it is P here, P opposite letter is K, K place value is 11. Yes, here S opposite letter is H, H place value is 8. V here, V's opposite letter is E, E place value is 5. Similarly, Y here, Y's opposite letter is B and B's place value is 2. So option C, 2 is the answer. Next one. Pointing to a person, Deepak said, his only brother is the father of my daughter's father. How is the person related to Deepak? So Deepak said that, so now Deepak is telling that his only brother, okay, that means let us say this person, okay, so this person, he is pointing to this person and is telling that his only brother, so this person's only brother, okay, that means this person has one brother, okay, his only brother is the father of my daughter's father. So okay, this person's brother is the father, he is the father of my daughter's father. Of my daughter's father andre, my daughter's father means what? Generally, if you say my daughter's father means what? Suppose if I am saying, okay, my daughter's father means it is myself, right? So here his only brother is the father of my daughter's father. That means this person is Deepak here. My daughter's, so he has a daughter, my daughter's father. So if you see, if you read this line again carefully now, Deepak, pointing to this person, is telling that his only brother is the father of my daughter's father. Okay, now how is the person related to Deepak? How is this person related to Deepak? So now this person is what? This person is Deepak's father's brother. Deepak's father's brother. So father's brother will be what? Father's brother is uncle. Father's brother is called as uncle. Next one. Bank is related to money in the same way as transport is related to. See, in the bank you will deposit money. So money is stored in the bank. Okay, it is in the bank, deposited in the bank. In the same way, transport. So in transport, what do you carry? So in transport you carry goods, right? So you are carrying goods. So therefore transport is related to goods. Find the odd one out. Island, coast, peninsula, oasis. So island, coast, peninsula, all these are related to sea. Okay, so they are beside the seas. Okay, so oasis is related to desert. This one is related to what? It is related to desert. So therefore the odd one out here is oasis. If zebra can be written as 2652181, how can cobra be written? Okay, so here zebra is written as 2652181, but actually this is not 2652181. This is 2652181. This is actually read as 2652181. Why? Why? Because that is the place value. So Z place value is 26, E place value is 5, B place value is 2, R place value is 18, A place value is 1. So similarly, if you write the place values, of the letters cobra, C place value is 3, right? O place value is 15, B place value is 2, R place value is 18, A place value is 1. 3152181. 3152181, that is option B is the right answer. Next one. One evening, two friends, Swati and Shweta, are talking to each other with their backs towards each other, sitting in a park. If Swati's shadow was exactly to the left of her, then which direction was Shweta facing? See, Swati and Shweta, they are talking to each other with their backs towards each other. That means they are looking in opposite direction. Okay, if one person is looking above, the other person is looking below, which means, let's say if one person is looking north, another person is looking south, we can say, right? Now, so it is told that one evening, two friends Swati and Shweta are talking to each other with their back towards each other, sitting in a park. If Swati's shadow was exactly to the left of her, then in which direction was Shweta facing? Swati's shadow was exactly to the left of her. So what is the thing related to shadow and sun? So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, shadow and sun, they are opposite to each other. Okay, so sun travels. So if I say this is north and this is south, this will be east and this will be west. Sun travels from east to west, right? Sun travels from east to west. So when the sun is in the east, our shadow will fall towards the west. When sun is in the east, our shadow will fall towards the west, and when sun is in the west direction, our shadow will fall towards east direction. Okay, so it is traveling between these two, that is east to west. Okay, how the sun is traveling in the same way, but in the opposite direction our shadow is traveling. Okay, now one evening they have told, so which means what? Now sun is in the west direction. Okay, so sun is in the west direction, so our shadow will fall in this side, east side. Okay, when the sun is in the west direction, our shadow will fall in the east side. Now one person's that is Swati's shadow was exactly to the left of her. Swati's shadow was exactly to the left of her means, see, let's suppose one person is facing north and another person is facing towards the south. Okay, for the person who is facing north, this is the right and this is the left. For the person who is facing south, this is her left and this is her right. Now sun's direction always falls in this side, correct? Now they told that Swati's shadow was exactly to the left of her. That means who is facing towards the south now? So to the south, we can say that Swati is facing towards the south because her shadow is falling exactly to the left of her, right? So if Swati is facing towards the south direction, therefore Shweta is facing towards the north direction, right? So the direction in which Shweta was facing is what? That is north. Next question. B subscript 2 CD, then you have to find. Next one is B C D subscript 4, B5 CD, B6 D. Okay, so here the numbers are moving. Okay, first 2, here it is 2, then you don't know which comes here, then it is B C D 4, the number is increasing and it is shift from D to B. So like this the cycle is repeating. Once the numbers are increasing and along with that it is moving. Okay, so here we can say that, see here it is B5 CD, B6 D, next will be what? BCD 7. So similarly what will be the second one? B2 CD, the next will be BC3 D. So BC3D, then next is BCD4, so B5CD, so like this. Okay, so the answer here will be option B, BC3D is the answer. Next one, A3P means A is the mother of P, A4P means A is the brother of P, A9P means A is the husband of P, A5P means A is the daughter of P. So which of the following means that K is the mother-in-law of M? Okay, so you have to find among these four options which option satisfies K is the mother-in-law of M. K is the mother-in-law antandre what is the gender of K? Gender of K is female, right? So K is a female person, right? Now in the question, in the direction if you see, A3P means A is the mother of P, correct? Now like C, so you should know how to eliminate the options also. Now if I write K3L, so this means what? K is the mother of L, correct? K is the mother of L, which means K's gender is female. A4P means K is the brother of P. Now K4M if I write, then what it will be? K is the brother of M. Brother means K is the male person. K becomes the male person. A9P, like suppose K9J if I write, then what does this mean? 9 means husband. K is the husband of J, correct? So J becomes wife, that is female. Female I denote it by circle, male I am denoting it by triangle here. So K is the husband of J. K5T if I write, then what does this mean? K is the daughter of T. K is the daughter of T. Okay, so in these four cases, you can define the gender of K, right? So in the first case, gender of K is female. Second case, it is male. Third case, it is male. Fourth case, it is female, right? So in the question, what is the gender of K? Gender of K is female. That means anywhere if you come across K4 and any other letter, K9 and any other letter, that means that is the wrong one. Okay, so that doesn't satisfy your given condition because there K becomes a male person, right? So here if you see the first one, option A, here you can see that K4J means K will become husband of M. So where K's gender will become male. So this option is not required to check for you. Okay, you don't need to check this option because this option is definitely false. Here if you see K5, 5 means here. So K becomes female. Okay, just see the gender. So K becomes female. So this you can verify. K3J. So here also K is female. This one also you can verify. K3J, so this is also female. This one you can verify. So here one option you can eliminate directly. Okay, so sometimes one or two options will come where you can eliminate directly, so that thing you should know. Okay, so that will save your time. Now if you see the option B, okay, let us see the option B now. So option B says what? K5J. 5 is what? 5 means K is the daughter. Okay, so 5 means daughter, so K is the daughter of J. Okay, so K is the daughter of J. Then J9M, 9 means husband. J is the husband of M. Okay, J is the husband of M. Then M3N, 3 is what? Mother. M is the mother of N. So whether K here is the mother-in-law of M? No. Here K is what? K is the daughter of M. J and M are parents of K. K becomes daughter of M. So option B is also false. Option C, if you look, K3J, again 3 is mother, K is the 3 is mother, right? 5 is daughter. Okay, K is the mother here. K is the mother of J. J9N, J is the husband of N. J is the husband of N. N4M, 4 means what? Brother. N is the brother of M. So this doesn't make any sense because J is also male, N is also male, so this doesn't make any sense. This option is, however, it is false. Okay, and moreover, you cannot say definitely that K is the mother-in-law of M. Okay, so because this becomes far relation, even if you say that okay, this may happen, but still it becomes a far relation, so this cannot be your actual answer. Okay, this cannot be the actual answer. But if you look at the option D now, because which is only one left here, let us see the option D also. M9N. M9 means M is the husband of N. M is the husband of N. Then 95K. 5 is daughter. N is the daughter of K. K3J. 3 is mother. K is the mother of J. So that means K has two children, one is N and another one is J. So J is also what? Child of K. Okay, because K is the mother of J, that means J and N are siblings. Now here, whether it satisfies K is the mother-in-law of M? Yes, it definitely satisfies, because K's daughter is N, N's husband is M. So for M, K is what? Mother-in-law. For M, K is the mother-in-law, so therefore option D is the right one. Okay, option D is the correct one. Next question. Choose the figure which will replace the question mark here. Okay, now look at the first figure and see the compare it with the second. So what is changed? See, if I denote this is 1. Okay, because this has changed, this has become opposite. And if I denote it as 2, this has also become opposite, right? So see, this has changed its direction, which I have denoted it by 1, so that has changed its direction to opposite side. Even the one line which I marked it as 2, even that has changed its direction, opposite. Okay, but the other one, that is 3 and 4, are constant. 3 and 4 as it is. Okay, only first and 2 changed the direction. Then when you compare second and third, see, this is first, this is second, this is third, this is fourth. Okay, now what happened? First and second line, if you see like this, so they have not changed their direction, but if you see third and fourth, they have changed, they became opposite. Okay, they turned opposite direction, correct? So 3 and 4 became opposite in direction now. So that means this is the first, second, third, fourth, right? So now first what happened? 1 and 2 became opposite in direction, then 3 and 4 changed its direction. Now again 1 and 2 should change its direction, while 4 and 3 should remain constant. So if one has to change its direction opposite, then it will become like this, correct? Because it changed opposite. Okay, so this comes to the left side. Then second one also has to change direction towards opposite side. Okay, so the final figure will become this, that is option C is the right answer. Okay, so 1 and 2 you have to interchange, there's direction. Okay, right. Next, peace, chaos. Peace is related to chaos, which means peace, its opposite is chaos. Creation, the opposite of creation will be destruction. Now, if 34 men completed 2/5 of a work in 2 days, in 8 days, working 9 hours a day, how many more men should be engaged to finish the rest of the work in 6 days, working 9 hours a day? So this is time and work based concept where men is involved. So here we will use a formula, that is M1 H1 into D1 upon W1 is equals to M2 H2 D2 upon W2, where M is number of men, H is the hours, D is the days, W is the work done. Okay, so first 34 men, where M1 will be 34 men. So they are working for 9 hours a day and they work for 8 days and they completed 2/5 of the work. That means if the total work is of 5 units, they completed only 2 units of work. Okay, so I'll take W1 as 2 units. Okay, because I'm assuming total work as 5 units, so they completed 2/5 of 5 means what? 2/5 of 5 is 2 units. So work 1, W1 will be here equals to 2 units. That is equals to how many more men should be engaged. That means already 34 are there. Again, how many more men you should engage? 34 plus x. This x you have to find. How many more men should be engaged to finish the rest of the work? Rest of the work means 2 unit is completed. Remaining is 3 unit. W2 will become 3 here. Okay, to finish the rest of the work in 6 days, working 9 hours a day. H2 is 9, day is 6, and W2 here is 3. So here you have to find the value of x, how many more men should be engaged. Okay, so cancel the values, common things, that is 3 1 times, 3 2s are 6, 9 and 9 get cancelled, 2 1s are 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 34 into 2 is 68, 68 is equals to 34 plus x, therefore x is equals to 68 minus 34, which is 34. Okay, 34 extra men should be added here, but the options are wrong, so this was a grace marks. The actual answer here is 34. So 34 more men should be engaged. Okay, so this is the method to solve this kind of a question. The next one, find the odd one out. Newspaper editor. Okay, that means newspaper is prepared or done by editor. Then film, so film, the maker is called as director, and book, the one who writes the book is author. Okay, so book and author, the one who prints this newspaper or gives the content is the editor, and film is what made by director. So these three are related, but stamps and philatelist, this is the odd one, because philatelist means what? The one who collects the stamps. Okay, so the one who collects, makes the collection, or one who studies about this is known as a philatelist. Okay, so stamps and philatelist is the odd one out here. Okay, next, A, B, C, D, E and F are 6 members of a family. One couple has their parents and their children in the family. See, one couple has their parents and their children in their family. Suppose if these are couples, okay, one couple has their parent, that means what? Any one of them will be having their parents here. Okay, that means if this person, he has a parents, okay, and their children also, so they will be having children. So total 6 members like this. One couple has their parents, one couple has their parents and their children. Okay, like this. So total 6 members. Now first one is what? A is the son of C and E is the daughter of A. A is the son. Son means he is a male person, so I'll denote male as triangle. A is the son of C. You don't know what is the gender of C now. And E is the daughter of A. E is the daughter of A. Okay, then D is the daughter of F. So here there is no D or F, so I'll write it separately. D is the daughter of F later we will combine it. Okay, D is the daughter of F. F, who is the mother of E? That means F is the mother of E. F is the mother of E. See, D is the daughter of F and F is the mother of E. That means D and E are siblings. Already here you know that gender of E is female. So here you can link these things. E's sister is D. E's sister is D. And D's mother is F. D's mother is F. Okay. So A and F are couples. A and F becomes couples, right? A and D are their children. Now who is left? C is the parent of A and one more parent left will be B. So C and B are the parents, A and F are the couples, A and D are their children. So which of the following pairs is the parents of the couple? Who is the parents of the couple? Parents of the couple are CB. CB, that is BC. Option D, BC. Next one. On an election day, Manoj walked from a place 10 km towards south to reach the polling station. So this is the direction based question. So you start, as you read, you start drawing this thing. Manoj walked from a place 10 km towards the south. Okay, so he's pointing here. So this will be the north. Yes, this is south. So 10 km towards the south. 10 km, let us say this is 10 km towards the south. To reach the polling station, then turn left up to 2 kilometers. So after going up to 10 kilometers, then later he turned left. So this is the left. So and left, he turned left up to 2 kilometers. So he moved up to 2 kilometers. Okay. Then he took a right turn and took another 4 kilometers. So he took a right turn. Now he was moving in the east direction. So he took a right turn and moved another 4 kilometers. Okay. Then again he turned right. So he was moving in the south. Then again he turned right and walked for 12 kilometers. Right and walked for 12 kilometers. So up to this point it is 2. So you can see if it is a straight line. So here up to this it is 2 and you have to add again 10. So 10 plus 2, total 12 kilometers he traveled turning right. And took a 14 kilometer walk by turning to north. So which is north? So above. So he turned towards the north and walked 14 kilometers. So here you can see this is 4 kilometer and again here it is up to 10. 4 plus 10, 14. So these 2 points are in a straight line. Okay. So he took a 14 kilometer walk by turning to north and there he could see the polling station at a 12 kilometer distance after taking a right turn. So where he finds the polling station? At a 12 kilometer distance after taking a right turn. So from here he went again 12 kilometers. So from here to here it is 10, again plus 2, here it is 12. So actually the polling station was here itself. Okay. So at a 12 kilometer distance after taking a right turn, he could see the polling station. In which direction is the polling station situated? So in which direction it is now? So he was starting from here, right? So if you see in that way, in which direction it is, the polling station? So polling station is in the east direction. Polling station is in the east direction. Okay. Next one. In each of the following questions, a statement is given followed by 2 conclusions. Choose the best answer from the given choices. Statement given is, government has spoiled many top-ranking financial institutions by appointing bureaucrats as directors of these institutions. So what government has done? Government has spoiled the financial institutions. How the financial institutions is spoiled? By appointing bureaucrats. Okay, as what? As the directors of these institutions. Okay, government is appointing bureaucrats as directors of these institutions, because of which the institutions, many financial institutions, has spoiled. Okay, now what is the conclusion you can infer from this? See the first one, whether it is true or false you have to say. Government should appoint directors of the financial institutes taking into consideration the expertise of the person in the area of finance, right? So if you have to appoint a directors of the financial institutes, that director should be expertise should have expertise in the area of finance, which is obviously true, right? That has to be. Only then he can take decisions wisely. Okay, if you place someone else, they cannot take some wise decisions, right? So the person whom we have to appoint as a director, that person should be having expertise in the area of finance. So this is true, because here we can see, because government had appointed bureaucrats, okay, who may have not had this expertise in this area of finance, because of which the financial institutions spoiled or went down in the rankings. So this is true, correct? Conclusion 1 is true, because directors of the financial institutes must be good in the area of finance. Okay. Second conclusion, the director of the financial institute should have expertise commensurate with the financial work carried out by the institute. Yes, this is also true. He should have expertise commensurate with the financial work carried out by the institute. Yes, this is also true. Only then the institutions can grow, right? Otherwise, it cannot grow, right? So both the conclusions are true. So therefore, both 1 and 2 follows. Correct? Both 1 and 2 follows. Next one. Women's organization in India have welcomed the amendment of the Industrial Employment Rules 1946 to club sexual harassment at the workplace. So what they are saying, that women's organization in India, all the women's organization, they welcome this new amendment made by the government to club the sexual harassment at the workplace. Okay, so from this, what conclusions you can infer? Just see. The first conclusion, they are saying that sexual harassment of women at workplace is more prevalent in India as compared to other developed countries. Whether this conclusion you can directly infer from this given statement, whether this statement is telling this thing only for you? No, right? See, here in the conclusion, what they are saying, sexual harassment of women at workplace is more prevalent in India as compared to other developed countries. But in the statement, they never spoke about other countries. They did not compare India with any other countries. Yes, they have amended this new amendment. So okay, they have brought this new amendment to lessen the sexual harassment at the workplace for the women, but they never mentioned here anything about comparing India with other countries, right? Okay, the sexual harassment cases may be more, but they did not compare it with other countries here. So that thing you cannot directly infer from the given statement. So this first conclusion will be wrong. The first conclusion is wrong. Okay. Second conclusion, if you see, many organizations in India will stop recruiting women to avoid such problems. So after bringing this amendment, whether many organizations will stop recruiting women, this is also false. Okay, so this also you cannot say directly, right? This is not true. This cannot happen. Okay, so what can be the right conclusion? The sexual harassment may become less. Okay, sexual harassment cases will become less in the country. Okay, so that can be a good conclusion we can infer from this, but these two conclusions we cannot infer directly. Okay, so therefore both the conclusions are false here. Neither 1 nor 2 follows. Neither 1 nor 2 follows. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. See you all in the next sessions. Till then, stay focused and keep learning. Take care. Bye bye.